I melt in your hands, soaked in sweat when we dance. I fall to my knees, baby.
Hey, what's up everyone? So this is probably one of the first mods that I do on any of my builds. If you've seen the previous G80 video, you know that I put an OEM fire extinguisher in that car. This is a must. If you build your car, mod your car, or just want peace of mind, a fire extinguisher in your car is a good idea. It's something that a lot of people don't think about because they're like, well, how many people actually use it? Fair point, but do you want to be the one that needs it and doesn't have it? I certainly don't. So this is a simple mod, simple install, fairly inexpensive to do, and I'm gonna run through on the E92 on how to install it. This kit also works for the F8X platform, but specifically with the new E92 that I have here, we're gonna run through, put this in for you guys, and give you a quick run through of how to do it. So let's get into it. So this is a Jocko and Gloria kit, same model manufacturer that is on the G80. This is made for BMW. It's an OEM mod for the BMW specifically. The company I got it from is OEM Extinguishers, which is the same company I bought from the G80. These guys are awesome. I'll put their Instagram and their website here, and I'll also have a link to these products in the description below with the discount code. If you guys use code LEGACYDRIVEN, you'll get a discount at checkout as well. These guys are awesome. They provide OEM extinguishers for BMW, Porsche, and a few other manufacturers. So if you're looking to get peace of mind, extinguisher that's OEM, fit and finish, a good OEM Plus mod, this is the place you need to go. Don't look anywhere else. I've looked at all of them. This one is the best. So this kit, of course, is specific to the E9X, but also works for the F8X platform. So I believe it's the same part number for both vehicles. But of course, we'll be installing it on the E92 today. So I'm gonna run through how to get started and we'll go from there. So you don't have to do this. I take the extinguisher out just to make it easier to install the bracket. You can keep the extinguisher in the bracket if you want to, but I find that it's easier just to work with the bracket itself with the extinguisher out. That's what we're gonna do. So similar to the G80, it is hard to video for you guys up here. What I'm gonna do is actually take the seat bolts out so that I can lean the seat all the way back to expose where it goes for the mounting location. You don't have to do that to install this. I'm just gonna do it to give you guys a better view for this video. But there are 4 mounting locations directly up under the seat. So let's go ahead and pull the seat apart, lean it back, and we'll get going. If you're not pulling the seat out, which you shouldn't have to if you're not trying to film, all you should have to do is just pull the seat all the way back and then put it all the way up so it's extended and leaned. Once that's done, a 10mm bolt, put those 4 in and you're good. But for the sake of the video, let's show you where it's at so you can get a better idea. And there it goes. So once you get all 4 T50 bolts out, the seat literally just falls back. Very simple. So now you will have access to 4 mounting locations up there. Hey, look, a quarter. Look at that. Never know what you're gonna find. Getting paid for this video. Also a good time to take a vacuum to this area because this is one area you probably can't ever get to when you clean. So you guys know me being OCD with certain things, I have got to take a quick pause and hit the vacuum with this. Stand by. That's much better. All right, cool. Okay guys, something to note as well. When you start these bolts, can't quite get it to focus here. Again, it's a tight area, but something to note, the insert holes you see right here, the mounting locations, they are not pre-threaded. They come from the factory with the 4 locations, but since the extinguisher doesn't come with the car, it's an option, those are not threaded. So when you run these bolts through there, make sure it's lined up straight and run it through with a ratchet by hand. Don't use an impact because you're gonna create those threads when you run them through. If you run it with an impact and it's sideways, it could really mess up the thread angle. So run it straight. It's gonna feel really tight from the first thread. That's okay, it's supposed to. And then once you run it through, you'll see that it's gonna create the threads. Because if you look up in there, they're smooth. There are no threads currently. So something to note, that way when you do this, you know you're doing it right and you're not cross-threading, because there are no threads to cross-thread until you get them in. So keep that in mind. Okay, so now that we're ready to install the bolts and the bracket to the bottom of the seat, keep in mind these come just the bolts. They do not come with these rubber washers. If you follow me and you've seen the previous video I did, I like to use these. The G80 has a metal bracket that sits over a metal tongue, so it's metal on metal. So when the car would drive, after a few days or a week, I noticed it would start to vibrate and rattle. So I use these rubber washers to create a more firm fit, because there's no nut or anything to secure it. It just bolts into the threads. So that's a personal preference. And if you're thinking it's going to eat up some of the thread, it does take away about a thread and a half. But if I run this in here and show you, you still have about 3 or 4 threads, which is all you need, because you're going to have 4 bolts, and that's plenty to grip. And again, this isn't a structural piece. If this was a structural piece, then I would not do that. But given it's just a simple bracket that's holding on the extinguisher under the seat, this keeps it, in my experience, just a little more secure, and that rubber kind of gives insulation for vibration. And of course, standard rule of thumb, if you just tighten it till it stops, and then a quarter to half a turn with these washers will be all you need to keep it in place. So now that all your mounting locations you've kind of pre-threaded, what I do, I take one bolt with my ratchet by hand, and I run the bolt in all 4 threads in and out, just to get them pre-threaded so they're ready to go. And then you're gonna take your bracket in this orientation. So it's gonna go up into the location, 4 holes with the opening facing out, so the extinguisher obviously can sit in front of the seat. And then you can proceed with putting the 4 bolt locations onto the bracket. So let's get that going. And then once you're done with that, you're good to go. And you guys can see it's really, really secure. I mean, the whole entire seat is moving, and this bracket isn't going anywhere. Again, the rubber washers are not necessary. That is a personal preference that I like to do. I just think it adds a little more security, and you can do a quarter to half turn without over tightening it, because again, one thing you don't want to do is just run the metal threads up there and over tighten it, because you could strip it out and then make it non-usable. So if you go till it's flush, quarter to half turn with the rubber washer, I think you're good. It's never failed me. It's always worked, and it holds it really secure. Additionally, when you're putting this up in there, you're gonna feel it kind of sit into place. These 4 blue tabs are in position because it comes stock, assuming you're gonna run this on the passenger side seat. You can run this on the driver's side seat, but the 4 tabs need to be swapped to the other locations. So the way it comes, leave those because it goes here. So you'll notice how it fits to where there's little openings, almost like male and female type divots on the metal. So just seat the bracket to where it fits nicely in position with the holes, then run the bracket in. And once you've put a couple of them in, make sure it's seated properly, run all 4 of them in, tighten them up, and you're good to go. So now I'm gonna run the 4 T50 bolts back into the floor so the seat's resecured before finalizing and putting the extinguisher on the mount. Okay, so once the bracket is installed, guys, it's gonna be facing, this is the output nozzle where the actual extinguisher material sprays. It's gonna face the rear, and if you look right here, there's a plastic guide that you're gonna run that opening right into. So place the opening facing the rear, find the guide. So once it's in the guide and you're at the opening, you're gonna hold it in place. Take this top part of the strap, hook it down over the top, while you bring the bottom part up like this to hold it. Press down. And once you hear that little click, you're good to go. It's secure in place, not going anywhere. And that one day that you may need it, hopefully you don't, but if you did, you would just reach down, pull up on this nozzle like so, pull the tab off, and you're ready to go. And if you haven't used one of these before, it's a simple 2-step system. Yellow is a safety, push that in, yellow tab is gonna fall in, and then your red nozzle is number 2, which is your spray. So that's your safety, push it in, that's your spray, and you're ready to go. Simple as that. So again, line it up in place, make sure it's seated flush, bring this over the top, hold it in place while you pull this bottom side up so it's flush. And once you hear it clicked, you're good to go. And that's it. So as you guys can see, this is super simple install. A couple simple tools, ratchet, 10mm flashlight, definitely preferred. It's very, very easy to do. It adds a really nice OEM touch to the car, and it doesn't get in the way. So I can show you guys, once it's fully installed, I can bring the bottom of the seat back down. Remember, because I had pushed it all the way up to navigate to get to the mounting points. If I can put the seat all the way down, I can move it forward, I can move it back, and there's no interference. Because again, those mounting points were designed by BMW OEM locations. So the seat can go wherever it wants to, and your passenger can be comfortable. It's there enough to where it looks good, you can see it. It's a nice OEM Plus mod. Easily visible, easily reachable if you're at the track. If you guys do track days, this is a must. You know, this car will be tracked. Eventually, sooner than later, this will be a Club Sport build to a degree. So I will need that in there. So good thing it's already in there. Same with the G80, that car will be tracked more this year. So both my vehicles, I have these in there. Both were one of the first mods I did. So it is an absolute must for me to keep things safe. To me, it's a small investment to protect the larger investment as best you can. So again, guys, OEM Extinguishers, I'll put their information down below. And again, if you click the code, you will get a discount at checkout to save you guys some money. Thank you for watching. I appreciate all you guys, and we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.